Hey guys, Shisaika here, and welcome to my collaboration with the very wonderful Graci Sims. She is seriously a sweetheart, and it's an absolute honor to actually be able to collab with her. She has such amazing speed builds and let's plays, and I really suggest you check out her channel if you haven't already, because she is super talented, and I will be providing the link to her channel in the description below, so definitely click on that link. And for our collab, she built this really beautiful house, and if you want to see the video of her building it, the link for that video is in the description as well. And because she built the home, my job was to furnish it, and that is what I will be doing in this video. But first, let's meet the Savino family. Here are Tony and Sofia Savino. Tony is a very successful lawyer who works for big-time companies. He's the one who steps in to defend these companies when they get sued, so he definitely gets a good amount of money. In fact, he gets enough to have Sofia be able to be a stay-at-home mom, so basically she takes care of the house and takes the kids to the after-school activities, and she also likes to garden and cook, and she also has a little greenhouse thing out in the back. So yeah, and here are the twins, Kevin and Isabella. Kevin is very athletic and he is in a soccer team, and he is very much in love with soccer. He lives and breathes soccer. And he's just a typical boy who loves to run around and play and get dirty. Isabella, on the other hand, is very girly and is a ballerina. She absolutely loves pink and is obsessed with pop stars and boy bands. Finally, here is Tony Jr. He is definitely the black sheep of the family. Whereas his younger siblings are the typical boy and girl, he is not. He is more of a rocker and is against all that mainstream craziness, and he's also in a rock band. So yeah, that is him, and that is the lovely Savino family. And now on to the actual furnishing. So here is just the kitchen, and I'm not sure if you guys actually noticed this, but the kitchen is actually on the second floor, along with the living room and of course the dining room. And when I first noticed this, when I was starting to furnish the home, I don't know, I thought it was a rather pleasant surprise. I mean, I didn't expect it at all, but it is definitely interesting and very different, so I thought it was pretty cool actually. And if you actually watch a lot of my videos, you'll realize that I do start with the kitchen a lot, just because I feel like the kitchen is like the most easy room to furnish, and also it's really fun to furnish it. I mean, it's just like counters and all that stuff, and like the regular kitchen things like refrigerators and microwaves and all that. But I love adding all the clutter in it. I especially love doing like pantries and putting all the clutter stuff like you would find in a kitchen, just because it really makes it all the more lived in, and I love making homes like Sims homes look lived in. And I do get all these things from the Sims resource, and I understand that I do have a lot of custom content, and I'm sure you guys don't have all of it, but if you do really want to download the home, like all the other homes that I have, or this one, I do have a blog in the Sims store, and I do provide the links to the custom content that I use, like some of the custom content. It's not a complete list, but I'm definitely like editing it and adding things to it like whenever I find them. But anyways, yeah, so if you want to download the home and you want the custom content that I use, definitely look at the link down in the description below to find the link for the custom content, because my homes are definitely loaded with custom content, just because I don't really have all too much expansion packs. And so like the items that I have are not really, I mean, like it's not a great variety, so I definitely rely on Sims resource. So I do apologize if you don't like using custom content, but I mean, I'm sure not all of you really download the homes anyway. Like you just like looking like the process which I certainly do. Like, I always watch videos of speed builds and all that stuff just to like look at the process and to see like the finished product and like how it came to be and all that stuff. I don't really download everything that I watch, so yeah, if that's you, then I guess the whole custom content thing doesn't really bother you. But anyways, I just finished the dining room and now I'm on to the office. Because he is a lawyer, he is definitely going to be needing like a really good office. So I gave him that awesome and huge desk right there. And of course, I put in a lot of office clutter on that desk. One of my favorites is definitely that printer. I think it looks awesome and it just makes like the office room all the more realistic. I love it. And I am now just trying to figure out the wall color and the flooring of this room, which did definitely take me a long time. Like, I don't know, I just really did not know what would look good against these really dark furniture, but in the end I believe, yeah, that is what I stick to. I think it turned out, I think it looks good. And those are just filing cabinets, just to make it more like a real office. And this is not like the lower end of the living room. It is pretty big, so I made the lower end like just a place where they relax or whatever, and like for them to listen to someone play on the piano and just sit around or like drink some tea or something. And here's the upper part of the living room where they watch TV and all that. And I must say, I really love the wall color that I chose. It is purple, but it's dark enough that I think it's not too girly. Like, you could still find it in a home, like a family home. I don't know, I just really like the shade of it and the look of it against the furnitures, like this gray, like these gray sofas. And I love the fact that the pillows are like the similar color, and I love how they look in the sofa. It just like, it's simply like, it's simple, like it's it just really adds that lovely pop of color on the sofas. I just really like how it looks. And I'm just putting now like seating in the balcony just for them to like maybe eat in, like, yeah, like maybe they could sit there and eat on a bright sunny day for breakfast or whatever. And here is the bathroom. It does not have a shower. It's more of like a bathroom for the guests and all that. Just like when they're upstairs, that's just a bathroom they use. They don't really take a shower here. And so this whole house has 2.5 bathrooms. So in the bottom floor, there's a bathroom for the master bedroom, and there's another bathroom for like everyone else. And yeah, the one on the lower floor, the bathroom, is actually pretty big, so I had to put in washing machines just to fill it up. And here is the garage, and like I said before, Tony is in a rock band, and so I made it like their garage band. So they're using up the garage to play their music, and I thought that was a pretty nice touch, actually. And because I just think like the garage is pretty big, and it had that awesome corner, and I just thought that would be a great place to put like instruments to make Tony like in a rock band. And here is the closet in the master bedroom. It's mainly for like catered to Sophia. So yeah, there's a lot of like girly touches to it, just because I mean Tony could care less for like how his closet looks. Like, as long as his clothes are there, like in the drawers, he's like whatever about it. And because she is always in the home, of course she would fix up her home and like her closet or whatever more to her style and more catered to her, just because she's always there, and she's of course going to always be looking at it and always going to be spending more time in it. So she's definitely made the home more catered to her, like especially the living room. That's why it's more of like a purpley color, and also the bedroom, because I did make it out to be her favorite color. And I just remembered that I didn't put like the clutter on this table here, so that's what I was doing right there. And of course this is the side of her bed, and now I'm just doing this side of his bed. So his side table has like the camera and like the notepad or whatever. And here is their bathroom. I didn't feel like putting a counter just because I thought it was too small, so I just put that floating sink right there. And I found these awesome custom content bathroom clutter. So finally I found like toothbrushes and combs and all that, and I just love it. I don't know how I did without it. Like, yeah, I just recently downloaded more custom content, so that is like my first time using all that awesome stuff for the bathroom. And here is just Kevin's bedroom. I really like how it turned out as well. I especially love the pirate bed and how like it's in an angle. I think this is like the first time I've ever really used the pirate bed, but I think it looks great actually. And also that side table, that's the first time using it, but I think it looks really nice. I don't know why I barely use it, but there you go. And here is what is her name? Oh yeah, Isabella. This is Isabella's bedroom, and there's definitely a lot of pink in it. And I mean, she is still a child, so I definitely did have plenty of toys for both her and Kevin. And here's just the study table. I like how this turned out as well, but I don't know if I wanted it to have, I mean, I don't usually like doing bedrooms like this, like where I have one specific color and it's like overwhelming the whole room. But I think it suits her personality. Like, she would be like the type of girl to literally have so much pink in her room, and I don't think it was like overwhelming, I don't think. But anyways, here is the bathroom that is for everyone, and just using more of the awesome bathroom clutter that I recently found. And like I said earlier, this was a pretty big bathroom. Like, I don't even think, like, I really doubt that she wanted this room to be a bathroom, but of course I needed a bathroom, so I just made it to be this one. And yeah, it was too big, so I just thought, like, I felt the need to actually add in the laundry stuff. And here is Tony Jr.'s bedroom. I must say, I think my favorite room in this whole house is his bedroom, and I think the next one is the kitchen, and then the next one is the living room. But I definitely really love how Tony Jr.'s bedroom turned out, and with all those awesome posters, of course. And later on, I don't know, I think I already did it. Yeah, I did. I put in this scarecrow in the corner, just cause you know how like gothic or rockers or whatever, they have all these like awesome things, like random awesome things that are totally scary. So Yeah, I just saw that he would be the type to have this, like this scarecrow. But anyways, that is the end of the furnishing. Thank you guys so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of the pictures, and please subscribe for more of my videos, and I'll see you next time.